with the Arsenal diary. I'm going to give it to you straight. I'm sick and tired of the growing toxic culture amongst the Arsenal faithful. The season has not started in earnest. A 3-2 defeat at the hands of Villarreal. And so what? It could be Villarreal. It doesn't matter. Mikel Arteta is at the helm. I'm tired of hearing the Jamaican fans with their bagger, all kinds of things. As far as the Readon Boss is concerned, Viva Jamaica, Independence Day, August. We salute. But at the same time, let me be crystal clear. It's a chasm when it comes to Jamaica and a chasm when it comes to Arsenal. As far as the Readon Boss is concerned, Jamaica have an easy task. In fact, watch this. Let me break it down. It's harder for Jamaica to miss the World Cup than to qualify. Let me say that again. It's harder for Jamaica, the reggae boys, to miss the World Cup than to qualify. Bermuda, Trinidad and Tobago, Curacao, I don't care how you pronounce it. I'm kicking back. I'm saying Steve McLaren, Rudolph Speed, Mr. Ricketts, the floor is yours. You don't need any Masons. Listen, you can go with the Masons that you've got already. Mr. Holgate, that'll do nicely. Mr. Pinnock, that will do nicely. Mr. Damian Lowe, I don't give a hoot. But let's just turn our attention back to the Gunners. There are some people who think that they're better than Mikel Arteta. There are some people, I'm going to speak. There are some people who think they've got a better sense and greater understanding of what it takes to be the manager of Arsenal. All right, we know there's the behind the scenes, the boardroom machinations. But let's talk about on field. Who knows about Victor Gyökeres better than Mikel Arteta? You, Yardman? Lee Judges? You? AFTV? Curtis Shaw? Do you know more about Gyökeres? Should he be playing 90 minutes? Knackering himself out? Or do you think Mikel Arteta knows what clock a strike? And I'm going to speak. I'm tired of people saying if Arsenal don't win, beloved Arsenal don't win the Premier League this season, they're a failure. In what universe? Who's... Charmaine Julian, what is your message to the world? Lacey Mills, hi. Thank you very much for subscribing. Have you subscribed? Subscribe free and easy to Rich Boy Sports. I'm not coughing, I'm not spluttering. I'm speaking. Let me be clear. My message to the world. The Premier League is the hardest professional football league in the world. Day in, day out, uphill and down dale. You've got to turn up and give your 110% if you're going to get a result. How can detractors of Arsenal, how can supporters of Arsenal, with a hand on heart say Arsenal will and must win the Premier League, otherwise they are failures? In which universe are they living? This is the Arsenal diary of the Readon Boss, Rich Boy Sports. Let's get real. Have you seen the Liverpool roster? Christian Wirtz? German starlet? Have you seen Kirkez? Ait Nouri? Adding to the likes of McAllister, a certain Mo Salah. Have you heard of Mo Salah? Let me tell you something. Saved by the Bell. Let me tell you something. I'm not gonna joke with you. I'm tired of these people. I'm tired of these people talking about, yeah, your Arsenal's gonna win. Arsenal's got to win. I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna speak. We need to take a coffee break. We need to chill out. Who's in the building? Liverpool Rules. Lacey Mills, Liverpool Rules. Bruce I. Hi, Bruce. Man, I need a cuppa. Do you need a cuppa? Bruce, hi to you. Like, share, and subscribe. I hope to Rich Boy Sports. Free and easy. The algorithms will get a little buffeting as the Readon Boss, the sports boss, the armchair boss, gives his take as the Premier League season looms and is about to start. When you look at Liverpool, when you look at Manchester City under Pep Guardiola, when you look at Chelsea, the Club World Cup champions, defeating a certain PSG 3-0. Now, PSG may have had their Champions League final and played their big game earlier destroying Inter Milan. But Lord of mercy, you need perspective. As an Arsenal fan, I'm talking about perspective. Will Arsenal be a failure if they don't lift the Premier League title and they don't lift the Champions League? No! Liverpool are coming with all guns blazing. They're still looking for the people like Alexander Isak. Have you not got enough strikers? Getting rid of Mr. Nunes, thanks for your service. But we want better. Arsenal want better. They've got Gyökeres. He has been prolific in the Portuguese league. He's been prolific in the Portuguese league, but the Portuguese league and the Premier League are two different leagues. Like, share, and subscribe if you're feeling where the Readon Boss is coming from. I am trusting the process of Mikel Arteta, Yardman, AFTV, Curtis, Shaw, them, troops. What are you getting vexed for? You think you can do a better job than Mikel Arteta? Have you got better eyes? I've heard some people, Crystal Palace fans, saying, hey, the fans in the stands who pay the YouTubers who watch the game assiduously. Oh, there's a problem with Miles there on the left hand. There's a problem on the switch. And lo and behold, Mikel Arteta makes the change a few minutes after the observations of the AFTV crews, the troops, the lead judges, the Curtis Shaws, the Yardman, you better fix up and look sharp. Can you do a better job? The season is yet to start. I spoke to my young son this morning. I said, son, what's your movements? He said, to be the best I can be. I said, wait. I gave him a tap on the shoulder. I said, are you that? That'll do nicely. Will you, Arsenal fan, will you, Liverpool fan, will you, neutral fans, will you be man enough, bold enough, be that person, be that 12th man to say, I want to be the best I can be as a fan, a football fan, a sports fan, and allow the likes of Mikel Arteta and the Arsenal squad to do their job? Do you think that they're going to rock up against Man United, against Liverpool in the first 3 games of this season, expecting to lose? Have you watched and played Fantasy Premier League, FPL? Anyone played Fantasy Premier League? I tell you what, I'm having difficulty defining and splitting fantasy and reality. In Fantasy Premier League, you can only choose 3 players maximum. But my lord, when you check them out, they literally don't have an arse any quarter given or taken. I'll have him, I'll have Mr. Salah, I'll have Mr. Haaland, I'll bring in Mr. Haaland, I might bring in Isak, but right now he's a bit up and down. I'll just wait in midfield. I'll have a bit of Declan Rice, I'll have a bit of Cole Palmer, I'll have a bit of... Come on now. This is the Premier League. Every club can only choose from what they have at their disposal, and that's the key, at their disposal. And those players are given 110%. They can only do so much. But my lord, how can you expect Arsenal to be going toe-to-toe with these teams in the Premier League and expect and take it as a given they're going to win every game? They're going to be top of the table. Let the cards fall where they may. These players, once they're given of their all, I can expect no more or no less. Who's in the building? Marty says hi. Marty, hi, enough respect. Got a salute. Thank you, Marty. Like, share, and subscribe, free and easy to Rich Po Sports, the Arsenal sports fan, the sports fan in general. If it's cricket, if it's football, if it's athletics, count me in. If it's moving and it's called sport, I'm there. This football season, the Premier League season, is fast approaching. Charity Shield first, and then all roads lead to the Premier League campaign. Who's going to finish on top of the table? Liverpool, a staunch and tough opponent. But Arsenal will be bringing the ruckus. Gonzalo Garcia. You laugh, Gonzalo, you laugh. My lord. Hey, we've got some Spanish flavor in the building. We're looking forward to seeing Zubimendi at work and at play with Mr. Marino. Aren't they good footballers? Quality footballers? European champion quality? And the Yardmans of this world have the tenacity and the temerity. You think easy? I want to look a reggae boy 2x4 for no. Lacey Mills, we would smash you easily. Lacey, are you Liverpool? Will you Liverpool? Is that, you'd smash us easily, would you? Hit the like, share, and subscribe button, free and easy. We're going to rub shoulders again. Smash easily. It's the Premier League. We're ready. Are you ready? Yo, Bruce, big up yourself, yo. Bruce, big up yourself. Please, be that 12th man for Arsenal. If not, just, you know, a little whistle while you work as Arsenal attempt to do their work. Man United come rocking up. Liverpool come rocking up. We're ready. We're ready to leave it on the pitch. As my son said, he's going to give of his best for today. As an Arsenal fan, that's what I say. G'day, mate. JJ. JJW784, man, that's a mouthful. G'day. Hope you're well. Free and easy. Subscribe. Rich Paul Sports. Are you a sports fan? Are you an Arsenal fan? Are you a Reggae Boys fan? Jamaica on the verge of making the World Cup for 2026. Curacao. How do you pronounce it? Curacao? Do anyone know any Curacao players? Lord have mercy. Trinidad and Tobago, headed up by a former Man United player by the name of York, Dwight York. Quality player. He won't be playing against this Caribbean team. Jamaica, it's in your hands. It's harder to miss this due to bus opportunity. Oh, Lord of mercy. Bermuda, the Bermuda Triangle 11. God have mercy. Will they be able to find the goal? Listen, man. Will they be able to find the goal? They'll be missing in action. They may as well be. We're taking no prisoners. Jamaica, we said. Forward, we said. Let me go back and see what's going on here. Lacey, can I do a back flick? Can you? If you can do a back flick, two of them back to back, uphill, I'll give it a try. Bruce, R.I.P. Diogo Jota. Absolutely. In the midst of life, we must give thanks. Thank you, sir, at all times. Bruce, they need you. Who needs you? Yes, they need you. Will you be able to answer the SOS? Will you be able to answer the SOS? We'll see. Captain Blackbird, Chelsea. Another team that Arsenal cannot sleep on. Enzo Fernandez, World Cup winner. Cole Palmer. I've got my scarf on. Cole Palmer, he's cold. It won't be easy pickings. Bruce, I'm the best. You're the best. Thank you for saying that, Bruce. Like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, sir. I hope Arsenal prove to be the best. It won't be easy, but as long as they give of their best, that's what this Arsenal diarist says. I mean, I tap button a chart. And Charmaine Julian, you've subscribed? Thank you very much, Charmaine Julian. Thank you very much. And may I say, a nice name, Charmaine. Just something about that name, Charmaine. Thank you, Charmaine, for subscribing. I appreciate it. Big up yourself, as we Jamaicans would say. AI, what's your message to the world? Yes, here. Oh, that was you, Charmaine. My message to the world: live long and prosper, and be nice, be gentle to people. Don't be that toxic person in the room. Charmaine, that's a great question. What's my message to the world? Don't be that toxic person. Be that person that can spread and share some spiritual and physical and humane energy. Arsenal players will need all the energy they can muster to take on the likes of Liverpool, Arne Slot's men. Oh, champions, deservedly so. What could Arsenal do? 15 draws last season. Maybe we could improve on that particular record. We've got Gyökeres in, the Swedish international, but he has plied his trade and scored a bundle of goals in Portugal and the Premier League, two different leagues. Darwin Núñez scored a bundle of goals elsewhere, came to the Premier League, just not quite the same thing. I'm willing to give Mr. Gyökeres time. In the meantime, the Arsenal guys who are well acquainted with the Premier League, the Sackers, what sterling work Bakaya has done over the years. We need help from Martinelli. We need help from Kai. Gabriel Jesus, struck by injury after injury over so many seasons. We need all hands on deck, I say. Mr. Wanyeri, we need you. All hands on deck. Will you be there? Will you subscribe to Rich Paul Sports? I hope you do. Those who will subscribe, including Charmaine, thank you very, very much. I'm going to get back and have a cuppa. I've got to join my Crystal Palace fan. Man, that man's waxing lyrical. And he's saying, lay off Eze talk. Let Eze do his thing. Let Crystal Palace do their thing and let Arsenal do their thing. I say hear to that. Mr. Eze, do you want to come to Arsenal? If you don't want to come to Arsenal, hold your corners and we wish you the very best for Crystal Palace and England. You are a fine player, Mr. Eze, and Crystal Palace, a fine Premier League team. Part of the reason why the Premier League is the most competitive and the most joyous league in the world. A community club, Crystal Palace. They have come a long way. They took on the might of Manchester City and lifted the FA Cup. They are the current FA Cup holders. What an outstanding achievement. We want to be holding a trophy this season. Will we be able to do it? Are you going to say, hold my cup? Hold my cup, hold my cuppa. Lord of mercy. Hey, SL UTub. SL UTub, man, that's a nice name. Hail up yourself, big up yourself each and every time. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't to Rich Po Sports. It's the Sports Boss, the Reason Boss, the Armchair Boss with his extended Arsenal diary for 2025. The season is looming, it will soon be upon us, and we're looking for Arsenal to do their thing. It won't be easy. Man United come rocking up with Mbuemo, Cunha, Bruno Fernandes, Lord have mercy, Kazi. Hey, a bungle of talent. What we say, bring it. Oh, nah. But it's nah. He's hit the like, share, and subscribe button. You're too funny. You're not easy, You're not easy. But listen, compare and contrast. Compare and contrast. Bonfire. Lift off. Brutal. Carnage. Hello. My goodness me. You guys are lively. Cohen. Iran. Viva. Like, share, and subscribe. From Iran, we salute. Respect each and every way. Respect for the world. Unity. Viva to those lost. My Lord. Footballers cut down in their prime for all reasons. We say, give peace and mercy a chance. For Mr. Diego Jota, to those in the Middle East, from east to west, from north to south, let us plead and beg for peace. Peace and love each and every time. Hi, brother. Who said hi, brother? Big up your name. Thank you. Cohen, thank you. My Lord. Hector, big up yourself. And big up Jamaica. Absolutely. 784. Big up Jamaica each and every time. I'm going to go for a cuppa. I might hold a... Anyone have any coconut water around yourself? Anybody have any pineapple juice? Anybody have any bag juice? I tell you what, Arsenal, we need some bag juice. We need to power up ourselves. We want some of that strong stuff, each and every time. Reggae boys. In conclusion, I've got to make a move. Reggae boys, the floor is yours. It's easier to qualify for the World Cup. It's harder not to qualify for the World Cup. It's in your hands, Jamaica. I don't care who you are. Are you ready for it? Leave it on the pitch, just as Arsenal will. Thank you very much for watching the Arsenal Diaries. It's the Reason Boss, the Sports Boss, the Armchair Boss. I'm nervous if the season is upon us. Man United. Arteta says, bring it. Are you ready? We're ready. Bolt's ready. Are you ready? He was ready. We're looking onwards and upwards. Bring it on. Don't be toxic. Be that 12th man that can say, yeah, we were here. Peace and love each and every time. Thank you very much for sharing and touching base, spending some of your quality time with Rich Po Sport.